creeping up on me. This frostbite gets deep into my bloodstream. Just trying to make the most of it. Babe, I miss your body. You make some kind of fire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. It is me, Cecily Ford, and that's right, you guessed it from the title. I am joining the AuthorTube community and I am so excited. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I'll just give you a little bit about myself. My name is Cecily Ford. I am a self-published author of 6 children's books. I am also a wife and a mother of 3 beautiful children and of 2 beautiful fur babies. So today I am going to be doing the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. And that's gonna give you guys a little bit of what I'm all about in this author world, in this author community. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Question number 1, how did you find out about AuthorTube? I personally found out about AuthorTube from searching on YouTube about how to self-publish my book. And that's when I was doing my first book earlier in the year. I am very much a DIY type of girl, so I knew I wanted to self-publish my book. And I think the first author that I ever came across on YouTube was Keith Wheeler. He was absolutely amazing at teaching me how to self-publish. He has some pretty good videos out there, but then I just kind of discovered that there is this whole community of authors that I never knew about, and so yeah, that's pretty much how I found out about them. Question number 2, what genres do you write in? So I write juvenile literature or children's literature. Again, I am a children's book author. Question number 3, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? So I write in third person past tense, and my category of story, I write picture books and early readers. Question number 4, are you a plotter, pantser, or plantster? Definitely a plantster. I, kind of depending on what I'm writing, but there's some amount of plotting that is necessary for me. Like, I like to outline my character development, and then also my conflict. It helps me kind of get to know my characters as I'm writing, but other than that, it's just kind of once I get going, I just go. I can't spend too much time on the planning, or it just, I don't know, it just doesn't flow right for me. So yeah, I'm a plantster. Question number 5, are you traditionally published, self-published, or yet to be published? Again, I am self-published. Question number 6, what publishing company, literary agent, and or printing company are you represented by or use? So I have my own publishing company called Tiny Steps Publishing, and that is where I publish my books through, and I print through KDP at the moment. Question number 7, what AuthorTube related content can we expect to see on your channel? All things author related, like everything. I want to document my journey as an author, author events that I go to, anything, maybe a few vlogs here and there, but a lot of sit down videos, kind of like what I'm doing now. So yeah, that's what you can expect to see on my AuthorTube. Now I do have other videos on my channel, so I'm thinking I don't know how often I'm going to commit to AuthorTube, but maybe a video a week or something like that. Not sure. We'll see how it goes. Question number 8. When did you start writing? So I started writing at 8 years old. I wrote my first short story at that age, and then I continued to write throughout middle school, but mainly poetry. I used to also write a lot of fan fiction. And then I had my first published piece, I think my freshman year in high school, and then again, I was published again my junior year in high school. So, yeah. Question number 9. Oh, what's the first story you ever wrote? So, again, I was in the 3rd grade, and it was a ghost story. And I wrote it for my teacher, and she loved it so much that she kept asking me to write more ghost stories for her. And so I just kept writing them for her, and she was loving them so much. Question number 10. What authors have inspired your writing the most? Let's see. I probably would have to go with J.K. Rowling. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. Like, I have read all 7 of those Harry Potter books 2 to 3 times just because I finished them and then I want to start them again. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely go with J.K. Rowling. Growing up, I read a lot of Beverly Cleary books as well. And in my adulthood, let me see. 2 of my favorite authors are Terry McMillan and V.C. Andrews. But yeah, that's about that. Okay, so question number 11. Do you schedule your writing sessions or simply get to writing whenever you find the time? How about both? I definitely schedule my writing, but I also kind of do it whenever I have the time because, like I said, I am a mom of 3 kids, but you know, I take my writing very seriously. It's not just a hobby for me, like it is a big part of my life. So I make sure that I spend a lot of time writing, and I have it scheduled within my day. But it's important for me because, guys, I will get caught up in my writing, and then next thing you know, I've been sitting at this desk all day. So that is why I really have to be like, okay, at this time I am going to leave this desk, and you know, I'm going to come back tomorrow or at another time. And I mean, that has pretty much always been the case for me. I remember growing up in school, like, I used to get in trouble from my teachers because they would be up there teaching and I would be in my notebook writing my stories. I have gotten countless amounts of notebooks taken away from me. That goes the same with reading. You can ask my mother, I'm sure she could attest to it. I would get so wrapped up in my books that I would forget to do chores and I wouldn't interact with my family. I would just read, and she would have to take my books away so that I would interact with other human beings. So yeah. Question number 12. Do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything out by hand, or use a blend of those? And where do you write in general? Okay, so for the first question, it kind of depends on what I'm writing. If I am writing a children's book, I mainly do that on my computer, and I use Google Docs because anywhere that I go, I can also, like, let's say if I'm out and about, because this has happened, I'm out and about and I'm like, all of a sudden it comes to me. I whip out my phone and I pull up those Google Docs and I just immediately start to write. Everything pops up right there. So I love my Google Docs. I do keep that on my laptop, on my phone, tablet, everything. But if I am writing poetry or anything else, because I just like to journal as well. So if I'm doing any of that, that is written out by hand. And then, let's see, question number 13. And this is, oh, I'm sorry, I missed part of it. Where do you write in general? In general, at my desk. That's generally where I'm writing at. Unless I'm just kind of, like I said, out and about. Sometimes I'll be upstairs on my couch or something like that. But more often than not, at my desk. Question number 13. What are you looking forward to now that you are a part of the AuthorTube community? I don't know, I guess I'm just looking forward to growing as an author. I am looking forward to documenting my journey and sharing my journey, and I'm also looking forward to connecting with other authors, and other like-minded individuals, and learning from you guys as well. So yeah, that was the last question, and I had a lot of fun doing this. I am looking forward to doing so many more videos with AuthorTube, so you guys stay tuned. If you are interested in coming along this author journey with me, go ahead and consider subscribing. Hit that like button and the bell notification so you never miss a video, and I will see you guys in the next video.